Rockstar Gaming.
Okay, so the new moon event, finally they did something about this event because it occurs every month. So there are more progress bar for this event. I remember last live stream you guys said that. So
Yes, I will give you fix.
you guys said that there are some like events that you wish there would be more progress bar because you finish it fast and then you want something more to do. So they extended the new moon event and then the boss drop increased. Like additional chance to obtain 99 gold. And the event attire has 2 new bonuses.
Oh no!
And then
No!
some update about the full moon surprise chest. Okay, what's next? Okay, yay! Some little survey time. So for this PvE season, the devs added a new effect on the event attire, which is to give you 200% higher drop of IPS. So devs know that the drop rate sucks, but then, you know, increase the drop rate is really unfair for other players who got it with like hard work. So this time they try to add at least the IPS jewel effect on the event attire. So this is like kind of temporary solution for them. Like I remember this February, we released this roadmap, but then yeah, it's more like an event calendar. At that time, we marked some event red because we want to do some renovation about that event. And then what did we have? Return of Dragon, the Black Knight event. Yes, we updated it, but then it's not like the brand new map. It's something new, but then it's still using the previous map. So some players feel like, oh, this is not something like new. But then Dev is trying their capacity to like revamp the event. And then for the Defeat the Undefeatable, I think from Q2 we have a slight change of the plan because we did that focus group and then we realized that, oh, like redoing this event or having a new class is not the solution to make players happy. Like you guys want something more challenging, like a new mythic set and then something to do with your friend, like group gameplay. And so adding a new class is not gonna solve those kind of needs. So then yeah, so this season pass, we added an ancestral challenge. This is like the first step that devs can think to increase the challenge of the game. And then we heard some feedback from test play that is challenging, but they still want to see like some new equipments and things like that. Let me drink one. Yeah, Big Game Hunt should be next month because this is what they told me. Yeah, like the damage output gap thing. Like even I noticed that it's quite different from class to class. And what else? So what they have to do is to, as you can see, last month we only have the Defeat the Undefeatable, and then we move the Infested Sewer forward to May because devs need more time to put some new things into this season pass. And then yeah, we just rerun the event, nothing new. And the next thing they are going to do is a new map, new storyline, and new bosses, which I will reveal some artwork later. Because that was also one of the demand that you guys want to see, the continuation of the Dragon Saint storyline, and then you guys want some new mythic equipment and things like that. So I think based on this event calendar, yeah, anniversary, we will do something special because it's anniversary, and then we really need something new to look forward to. And also the winter event, these two, like, we will really try to do something different. But like for the Ghost Festival, I'm not so sure. Like that might not be the priority now. %99 of the masks are useless at the moment. Why more? Because they need somewhere new to, you know, extend the storyline and then possibly extend the new set of, you know, equipment and then the possible new class. So it's like a new pass in Dracania. And then this inventory expansion, very popular. So we already did storage expansion. It was easy because storage is a very simple system. But then for the inventory is quite complex. And the dev is they are scared of touching it. Because you guys already have so much inventory in your system. Like what if something happened? Yeah, so they need more time to carefully test it before they do any changes of this. Like adding new page might be easier than extend these slots. Okay, the next one, rework NPC shop. So yes, there are a lot of requests that some NPC shop is really old and those kind of things are not useful. But then devs will tend to add more items rather than remove them. Because there are like some history with this item and then they are not very familiar with those kind of items back 10 years ago. So they don't want to touch it. But they will add more things to exchange. And then we saw this really interesting idea from Yagon. He suggests the new difficulty, new bosses level, and then in between there's a lot of like new idea of how the like skill can be, or like different elements combined together to have different effects and things like that. Really cool. And then he even made this picture of how the new boss might be. Like it's very interesting that you have the idea that 20 people can gather together and fight the boss. Then it must be a very badass boss. Like 20 people in a group. But like for now, if 20 people gather together, I think the boss will die in 1 second. You know, player is so strong now. So yeah, we talk about this idea with devs, and then they are working on the new challenges. But like expand the level to 150, they are a little bit hesitate that if they do that, the current damage and everything will be even more like outrageous. And so they have the idea to make the game more challenging, but extend to level 150 is something that they really need to consider carefully. And new gear set, they definitely need to do in the future because we haven't had the new mythic set for a long time. Next is the yay! So this is the content that they are working on. And I have some like artworks that they are willing to share, so I'm sharing with you guys. But what is it and how it's going to be, I don't know yet. I have like the outline of what they're going to do next. Okay, the next picture. So this is something. I guess it's some like new monsters. And then by the design, you can guess maybe
Yes, I will
what's the
give you
background
fix.
story about this. They look like, I don't know, aliens to me. Like something from outer space. And then the next one is really cool. Can we do the raffle? Okay, I will speed up. Ta-da! Starborn Lord. When I saw this artwork, I was like, wow, I really want to see it in a game. And I hope it's like, it shines, you know? I want that sword. Yeah, me too. So now you see the visual of this new content. Maybe you can start imagining what is happening. What will happen next in Draconia. Okay, then this page is what I know about this upcoming thing is that there will be new maps, new storyline, and then dungeon to explore. And there will be new weapons, either be skin or like mythic weapon, and then the ruins, new ruins. There will be still not the new mythic set yet, not for this update, but it will coming soon because it takes some time to create 4 classes, new sets, and a new animation, new 2D, 3D arts is actually a lot of work, so they need more time. And this time they will introduce some like weapons and ruins. And then, yeah, I told them that players are waiting for a bloodshed timer for like 1 year. So they are saying that now they figure out the ancestral ruin timer, so they will create the one for bloodshed mode for this upcoming release. And then they will also add time of gold event. Like last time we talked about this idea, like this is a time of wisdom, time of something, there should be a time of gold. And they agree on it, and then they're already working on it.
Yeah!